Variety in cells. There is a great variation in the shapes of the cells. Observe these cells of different shapes. The muscle cells are spindle-shaped cells. An ovum or egg cell is spherical in shape. Surface cells or epithelial cells are columnar, while the nerve cell or neuron is branched. The fat cell is oval in shape. The red blood cells or RBCs are circular and biconcave in shape, while the spirogyra is rectangular in shape. The sperm is spiral in shape. On the other hand, an amoeba is irregular in shape. A bone cell is cuboidal in shape with numerous branches, and some bacteria are rod-shaped. Now, you must be wondering, why do all these cells have different shapes? The shapes of cells are mainly related to their functions. For example, human RBCs are circular and biconcave in shape, so that they can move easily through very thin blood vessels or capillaries. Along with the shape, the cellular structure also changes according to the function of the cell. Come, after studying about the variety in cells based on their shape and size, let us now proceed to study about the structure of cell. Cell structure. There are two main types of cells: animal cells and plant cells. These eukaryotic cells contain various components for carrying out the different life processes. These components are called cell organelles. To study these organelles in detail, an electron microscope is required, which can magnify images up to 2 billion times than their actual size. The cell has four main parts: the cell wall, cell membrane or plasma membrane, cytoplasm, and cell organelles. Some of these parts are common in both plant cells and animal cells, like the cell membrane, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, and vacuoles, while some parts are different among the plant and animal cell, like the cell wall and plastids are present only in plant cells, and lysosomes are present only in animal cells. Come, let us learn about each of these parts in brief. Cell wall. The cell wall is the outermost covering of a cell. It is present only in plant cells. Cell wall provides protection and definite shape to the plant cell. Cell membrane or plasma membrane. It is a thin, extremely delicate and flexible covering present in both animal and plant cells. It forms the outermost covering of an animal cell. It controls the movement of useful substances like oxygen, nutrients, and water in and out of the cell. It also prevents entry of toxic substances in the cell. Cytoplasm. The liquid part in the cell present around the nucleus is called cytoplasm. It occupies the space between the plasma membrane and nucleus. Cell organelles are scattered in the cytoplasm. Cell organelles. These are specialized subunits within a cell that have a specific function. These mainly include the nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, vacuoles, lysosomes, and plastids. Come, let us quickly study about the structure of these cell organelles and their functions. Nucleus. Nucleus is the most important organelle of the cell. there is a porous double membrane around it. The nucleus controls all functions of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is a sprawling net-like organelle. Its function is to make necessary changes in the proteins produced by ribosomes and send them to the Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies are made up of several flat sacs. Their function is the proper distribution of proteins. Mitochondria. Mitochondria are double membrane bound organelles. They produce energy. Therefore, these organelles are also called the powerhouses of the cell. Vacuoles. Vacuoles are membrane-bound storage sacs. They help to throw out waste products of the cell. Vacuoles in animal cells are small, whereas there is only one large vacuole in a plant cell. Lysosome. Lysosomes are membrane-bound sacs filled with digestive enzymes. They protect and keep the cell clean by digesting any foreign material as well as worn-out cell organelles. When a cell gets old or is damaged, lysosomes burst and the enzymes digest their own cells. Hence, they are also called as suicide bags. These organelles are present only in animal cells. Plastids. Plastids are double membrane-bound organelles present only in plant cells. Chloroplast is a type of plastid. Carry out the function of photosynthesis in plant cells and help them in synthesis of food. Come, after studying about microscopic cells in detail, let us now proceed to study about microscopic organisms.